see. And then once I get my laptop, bro, it's game. Then I can really set up my channel and my stream, what I want to do, and post stuff, and just have a grand old time. Alright, so we're finally here again. I feel bad about it because they show us that one mechanic across the river and you only use it one time.
I found myself overwhelmed, but after you arrived, I called you friends. But on the eve of battle with the Benevodon, it took me.
Hard to believe that arrogance.
Arrogant?
I am so glad to see you both getting along.
Yep, we're all one big happy family now. Come on, Val, Julie, let's leave them to.
Yes, sirree. That is the aura of a Benevodon if I ever felt one.
Does the Benevodon of Darkness actually make things darker? I can't see a thing.
We don't know where it might be hiding. Be on your guards.
Do
You have some pep in your step, Palomina. Is it about Morley and Aish?
Precisely. I am relieved to see their association take a more aimless turn.
If anything is better than where they were at before.
We're taking forever to beat these guys. That was nice.
I should chronicle this encounter.
Oh, we're so close to a level up.
Val, allow me to congratulate you on that stirring display of martial act.
You mean against Dilphos? You barely need a scratch. You were a big help.
Haven't made a difference at all.
Oh, nice. Doing no damage whatsoever, but that's okay. Zero? Dang.
Incoming!
And the Corpedo wasn't enough to take down Dilphos.
As expected, a hero of legend can withstand more than most.
He uses his hatred of the goddess to fuel his power. What a sad source of motivation.
Well, why don't we find out why he's mad at the goddess? Oh, shoot. I might need to get me a new controller, too. Nice.
You seem to enjoy taking jabs at others, eh? Like to see people squirm. Is that it?
Squirm? Hardly. I have no firm opinion about purposefully annoying people for the sake of it, though I do find conversations with Morley particularly entertaining.
Ah, so you are trying to stir up trouble.
Would Dilphos be close to where the Benevodon was sealed?
Hard to say. He might not even be in the archives anymore.
But then, what am I gonna do about my promise to Hina? Gotta keep moving forward either way. Now's not the time to give up. Do my duty at the soul Salamander!
Damn, they died so fast.
Woohoo! Incoming! Woohoo!
We gotta go all the way to the top. We're almost there. Oh, dude, what the fudge?
Plan our next move.
It's all the way over there.
Incoming! 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 Woohoo! Woohoo!
Alright, this is new.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
Chalice of Tomorrow. We're not even... Why couldn't I get one for fudge? You know what? Yeah, it just starts, it's squeaking now. It's actually kind of funny.
Woohoo! We have arrived at the top tier of the spire.
Okay, so where's the Benevodon? All I see is a lot of nothing.
Strange. This area looks different from the archival. See that large, if I remember correctly?
Maybe the Benevodon.
The rooms on the left and right.
As with the entirety of the archives, this tome spire is governed by...
Might as well find out. Which way should we go? Left or right?
They all look the same to me. You decide now.
Woohoo!
You came here on your own, Ish?
Oh no. I never made it this far into the Tome Spire. I shudder to think of what...
Man, I missed.
Take this! That's what I need! Gotcha! Feeling good.
That's kind of bad.
Power of Mid! I'm brimming with power.
Look at that stone thingy go!
Now we just gotta do the same to the other one. Let's give it a try. Incoming! 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 Woohoo! Taking this. You're mine!
I'm just always like look how fast they die. They just they
My thanks.
nice.
Let me see. Is this?
Grants immunity to silence. Okay.
Resonant! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
This is gonna sound crazy, but I'm gonna do this. Wait. Why are they all locked? I had them unlocked. What the frick? I had them unlocked.
Just getting started.
Did I not? I didn't save them, I guess.
Keep it up. Just getting started. Awesome. Keep it up. Just getting started. Awesome. Keep it up.
Oh, really?
Far enough. Too slow. Incoming.
Okay. I'd rather have it over my face, but alright. There it is.
For one to gain knowledge, another must forfeit it. Loss for one. Achievement for another.
Benevodon of Darkness. Zabel Far, I presume.
Seekers of wisdom. Darkness will return you to the void.
Quite a sinister silhouette.
Oh man.
This is Zabel Far.
They like to make an entrance.
The Benevodon is sure to be no match for this convoy.
Can't get closer without something to stand on.
The Vessel of Darkness may provide some insight into the walls.
Just what I need.
Theory?
It's working. Take this. Got it.
So I'm not trying to be that guy, but it
It's immobilized. Nicely done.
Oh, you can do that?
It's immobilized. Nicely done. You're mine.
Oh, that's cool. So it'll
Good eye.
I'm not trying to be gross, but it looks like it looks nasty. I'm just gonna keep it there. Exactly like she said.
Take this. Use any magic? Mighty elements, immerse! You're mine! Take this! It's down! You're mine! Thanks!
Theory?
Now don't stop attacking! Surrender now! Unleashing my full power! This calls for the
Who are you?
It's immobilized. Nice
Man! Who is this supposed to be? Holy shit. How am I supposed to do more damage? That's what I want to know. Palomina! What are you doing? Oh my gosh.
All three look injured. We can do this.
Don't waste time. That's your advantage now.
Take this!
Goodness gracious. I don't understand it. He had no help, and now.
The dark abyss is empty.
Nice. Goodness.
I cannot believe it. We defeated the Benevodon of Darkness.
I don't understand
More like
any
the
of this,
Benevodon of
so
Darkness.
I'm just going along with the flow. The fairy!
Insightful curator of Lagrazzo, Aish, by the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Olm of Darkness.
I did not foresee this result. You must be mistaken, Fairy, for the Alm of Dark.
Allow me to enlighten you.
How's it going, Shade? You're looking dusky as ever.
Julei, let us leave. Aish of the Lograzzo Dark Archives. You have been hampered by your search for knowledge. However, through these recent
I am sorry it took so long to appoint you. Shade just couldn't make up his mind.
These decisions are made with much deliberation. Aish, see that you
I thank you for the honor, but I find that I am, perhaps...
You are not alone.
I am proud to hear that my endeavors...
Nice.
Well, that was a bust. Not that I wanted to fight a Benevodon.
We know one thing for sure. If Delaphos is trying to regain his lost powers, he's probably...
When Delaphos ran off, he said something that's... I may not have all the particulars in my memory, but the name... The Radiant Playhouse Teratio, period. The man himself does not seem willing to listen to us. Therefore, it is up to us to gather more...
Sounds like Teratio is our next stop, then.
A scholar informed me that the final Alm has not...
The faster we leave for the Radiant Playhouse, the sooner we'll...
Please continue your journey without me for the time.
Oh,
I have not exhausted the Archive's data on Dalef.
understood. Then let us go our...
Likewise, this is not the last you will... The Radiant Playhouse is on the island of Lorimar.
Nice.
Shall we give Vuskov a call and get a ride to Lorimar?
We'd be lost without Vuskov's help. I gotta thank him again.
Remember, the island of Lorimar is to the northwest of Brotso Island.
Woohoo! Incoming! Incoming! Spirits, come forth!
Bro, what the fuck?
Incoming! Woohoo! Incoming! Woohoo!
That was crazy. I did not expect that. I did not expect that at all. Oh yeah, let's go back to the front.
Let's rest up.
That was nuts. Actually kind of cool.
Howdy, little cactus.
And we'll just run it back.
What? That's it?
Wow! Okay! Oh! Yeah?
It's almost too bright out here after being in the archives for so long.
I hope we learn something about Delafos and Cerulean.
Any lead could be advantageous. Let us hope.
A love that withstands time, huh? Hina.
Wow. It's like a curtain of light.
An aurora borealis.
It's the Aurora.
Beautiful.
I think I remember Shiryu telling me about this phenomenon. I never thought I'd see it in person.
Shiri, who?
None of your business, Jule.
Gee, you were the one who brought him up. Huh?
You were the one who brought him up.
We thank you all for coming to the Radiant. Unfortunately, our scheduled performance of Delafos and Cerule.
Hear that? Delafos and Cerulean.
Not good.
There appears to be no appointed Alm of Light.
Well, there have been a few issues with our thespians. We don't know what.
Does the show have some?
But of course, we performed this special tale for the fairies coming. Over the course of the production, if we cannot perform, it could be the end of the island of Lori.
We cannot turn a blind eye to their plight.
Good idea.
Let's go.
Better check on the performers
Nice.
and see what's the matter. Hope it's nothing serious.
Some money.
Taking this? This is kind of exciting. Nice!
Another chocolate bar. Cool.
Got some syrup. Grizzly! Let's plan our next move. Taking this. Grizzly! Yes! Grizzly! Yes!
Whoa.
This is kind of exciting. Nice! Yes! This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Alright, where can we get some jackal pelts? Okay.
Yes. Let me see. A rare item. Grant me power. Thanks for the pick-me-up. Yes. Taking this. Yes.
This art style reminds me so much of Tales of Arise. That's why I'm kind of... I think that's why I like it so much.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
Like, I love Metaphor ReFantazio, don't get me wrong. But it's just... It's a really good game.
Taking this.
The, art style's really good, the music's really good. But it just feels so heavy. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, this is... Moogle? The fuck? This is lighthearted, like it's just beautiful. And Metaphor feels very it just feels dark, very dark. That could be, it feels dark to me. Doesn't mean it's a bad game, doesn't mean none of that at all. Just that's how it feels. I really like art styles in games, go a long way for me. But it's still a fantastic game, and one that I will for sure play. Could do another playthrough of New Game Plus as well when I get around to it. I just want to get in the habit now of beating games like these, like JRPGs and stuff that haven't finished and whatnot. I want to get in the habit again of beating games. I'm feeling good about it.
Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Fairy Wanda. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Let's do that again. No, do that again.
Grizzly!
That was cool. Huh.
Yes.
Who might this be? If it isn't Delafos himself.
Delafos?
Why, yes, I will be playing Delafos in this year's show. But please, save the autographs for another time.
I would be honored if he would be amenable to an autograph.
Palomino?
What's this we've been hearing about the actors being unable to perform in their...
Oh, that. I mean, I literally cannot remember what happens in the play.
Why can't you just read the script again?
Would that it were truly so easy. It wouldn't be so bad if I was the... Every single actor is affected. Who knows when we will ever be... If we cannot produce an alm of light...
Okay, calm down.
Forgive me.
Such a shame to have landed a leading part and then be faced with...
It sounds like this development is recent. Maybe it has something to do with this...
It might. Delafos has been going around messing with the Benevodons after all.
Here's an idea. Why not use the Lumina Lantern on these actors and see if the Elemental of Light... With Lumina's power, that might be possible.
I almost thought we were talking to the real Delafos for a second. Okay, pull it together, Val. You gotta head to the stage and see to that actor.
use. I cannot remember a single line. Should we turn the production into a pantomime? That won't help if we can't recall the plot of the show. You're the troop leader. What now?
The lady they are referring to as the leader has been performing...
My, but you're the convoy of alms. Welcome. I am the leader of this troop.
Aw, what a cutie patootie. Oh, wait, hold on. How old are you?
The lead in a... I think you are. Don't forget, my head is spinning.
You cannot. Do... Val, please. The...
Right. We think the...
Hold on. I thought... I remember something... Many years ago, war ravaged the place we know now as... That conflict that spanned generations. Of course! Which is all well and good. Oh, you must help us. Use your element.
Sure.
They'll be spread out across the island.
Find them quickly, please! Save us!
Lumina Lantern sure came in handy. Hopefully it'll have the same effect on all the actors having issues with their parts.
What was it again? I was Delphos' enemy, right? Or was it his ally? Oh.
He looks really torn up about...
My.
The light will help you. Just keep look.
Eureka!
It's all back?
You would doubt. Delphos and Cerulia, Act. The warring factions had begun cutting down innocent farmers and their families. Delphos spots our heroine Cerulia as she attempts unsuccessfully to flee. Now, the general was a soldier the likes of which had never been seen before or since. But even a man of his caliber was unable to stop the onslaught. Suddenly, an arrow is loosed at the fair maiden. Delphos takes the arrow in her stead, leaving his right arm damaged and immobile. The two manage to escape the battlefield and leave their past behind them. They are the only survivors of that bloody skirmish.
So Delphos saved Cerulia at the cost of his arm. I guess he couldn't fight anymore after that.
Huzzah! I should head backstage and let the troop leader know that I'm ready for my close-up. Thanks for saving my acting career.
He sacrificed his arm for her. That takes courage.
I mean, I saw it coming. It just sucks because I really liked her, but it was gonna be it's going to be the end of it all. It's going to be what's her name? That dude's sister. It's going. The former class president's sister. The main character. That's going to be his. That's what he's going to end up with at the end. It's just.
Are you part of the act?
I'm not interested in it now. I mean, I knew it was coming,
I'll
so.
leave the role playing to the professionals.
Well, I'll be. It's like
Why, you're not just...
a fine thing to say. How... Deilophos and Cerulia, Act 2. Deilophos gains mastery of the Mana Sword.
I mean, I knew it was coming.
Deilophos and Cerulia begin a peaceful life together, away from the devastations of war. Until one day, an emissary of the Mana Goddess comes to Deilophos, begging for his help to save the world from chaos. This fairy tells him of great Benevodon monsters brought about by the Mortals' War. Only one strong enough of both heart and body stands a chance against the fiends. Deilophos accepts the mission and receives the Sword of Mana. Miraculously, his injured arm is healed and his former strength restored.
Okay. Deilophos takes the Mana Sword and goes off to slay the Benevodons. Got it.
Why am I still here prattling on to you? Thanks, I guess.
Accepting the goddess's request and her sword. He really...
The goddess is heroic.
Mister, you...
Who?
Nobody. Just some theater.
The goddess is hero champion!
Well, lucky you. Think you're up to
Well, lucky you.
Well... Deilophos and Cerulia. Act 3. Deilophos' epic journey. At the behest of the Mana Goddess, Deilophos traveled the world, sword in hand, subduing each and every Benevodon as it appeared in his path. The road was tough, but Deilophos persevered. He single-handedly defeated all 8 mighty monsters, earning him a hero's welcome from the people he saved. Deilophos was unstoppable for one reason and one alone. A promise made on Entwine Bridge Pass to his beloved Cerulia. Someday, I swear I will return to you.
Until that day, I swear I will wait for you.
He traveled the whole world subduing Benevodons alone? We've had a hard enough time in a group.
I'm saved. They can't recast me now, but I better practice some more before curtain call. You have my gratitude.
We're lucky the Lumina Lantern works so fast.
There is a bright future for this fellowship of actors yet.
Now that we've gotten the hang of it, let's use the lantern on the troop leader one more time.
Agreed. Back into the theater we go. We gotta get the troop leader to remember her part. She should be on stage. Time to bust out the Lumina Lantern one more time.
Well.
If it isn't the arms. Thank you for assisting our actors with their warm-ups.
Is everyone accounted for?
Well, there is one minor hiccup. Our troop leader is nowhere to be found. Can you help us search for her?
Oh, this is terrible! Horrible!
What?
No, not her! Look at her!
Oh, no! What's going on?
I've got a bad...
Take cover here.
I'll come with you. The show cannot...
Stick close to us and...
not the...
Ugh. What's up, dude?
Wait a second. Aish? What are you doing here?
My investigations in Lagrazzo have concluded. I did say that I would meet up with you when I was finished. Did I not? Please note that I do not bring glad tidings, however. I observed a peculiarly dense concentration of mana power flowing toward none other than the Temple of Wendel. The Temple of Wendel, as I'm sure you know, was once a sacred place of pilgrimage in the days of Fadiel. The elemental power of darkness, namely knowledge, and that of light, the thirst for truth, have always been intertwined. Two halves of the same whole, if you will. For those with knowledge are wont to seek the truth. In the distant past, those learned people sought solace in Wendel.
Informative lecture, but we have other things to worry about. Namely, if that mana power is what I think it is.
Yes. As Jule has undoubtedly inferred, the Benevodon of Light has been released from her seal.
Figures.
Benevodon of Light?
Deilophos?
This gentleman is merely playing the part of the protagonist in Deilophos, but his Cerulean counter...
Oh dear.
We should go after her.
For a moment, I mistook that man for Deilophos himself. A brilliant costume, that.
Dear, my heart, I will wait.
What?
No!
I couldn't make it out.
Welcome. We've got what you need.
Like, it does more damage? The fuck?
Would you like to prove? Thank you. Would you like to? Thank you. Come again. Welcome.
Wait, I can sell... I have all these equipped, right? Yeah, I can sell these. Hold on. Oh, that can't be sold. Fuck! No. Oh, these are all better. Never mind. Never mind, fudge. What else do we have? Do we have anything? No, we don't. Dooja!
Welcome. What will it be?
Ooh.
Excellent choice. Thanks a bunch. Excellent. Thanks a bunch. Excellent. Thanks a bunch. Excellent. Thanks a bunch. Excellent. Thanks a bunch. Stop by again.
Oh, we can sell.
Welcome.
Sell.
Stop by again.
Beloved Deilophos, champion of the goddess and hero, do not bother with me.
No, save her.
She
No,
doesn't
no.
seem to know what she's doing.
We must keep a weather eye on her whereabouts.
Oh, these silly gooses, man.
Dear Dalo, forgive them. Be at peace. Be a big...
This reminds me of when Palomino went off on her own in Tata.
How far is our troop leader planning to go? It could be dangerous.
Taylor, please, stop.
Wait, don't go that way. Cerulia, you must escape from this battlefield of... I will sacrifice...
Taylor, I would...
You were not in your right mind.
Why am I here?
You don't remember?
There is a chance that your consciousness was corrupted by an outside force. I myself was once overcome in such a way.
Your conversation sounded like lines straight from your play. Was it rehearsed?
No, it was all ad-libbed. I just said what sounded right.
I can't even think straight. Oh, my head.
Hang on. Let's try the Lumina Lantern.
Oh, it's this studio.
No, nothing. I can't remember.
The glaring light will obscure the boundaries of reality. This is what Lorimar's prophecy of destruction portends.
Wait, what the
The cause
fuck?
of this amnesia may be linked to the reactivation of the Benevodon of Light. Appropriate if the power of the elemental vessel stays the effects somewhat.
Light, like the moon.
What is going on?
Light. If we can defeat the monster, everything should go back to normal.
Sounds like our only option is to stop the Benevodon then.
I shall leave the subjugation of our foe in your capable hands. Rest assured, I will see these performers back to the theater.
How noble. So you don't intend to grill them on this the second they're out of danger?
My, you are smarter than you look. I would be remiss in my duties as a scholar if I didn't document this incident thoroughly.
Let Aish do what he needs to. He's got his own priorities. We have to head to the Temple of Wendell.
My thoughts are with you, even when we are apart, my friends.
Yeah. Be careful.
Wendell, huh? Here we are. This place has been here since the time of Fadiel, right? The decor does have a certain nostalgia to it.
Was the world really that different back then?
Honestly, Sproutlings and spirits lived in a whole other realm, so I have no idea what you saps were up to. Never crossed my mind. But now I wonder what people hope to gain by coming to places like this. I never cared about that kind of thing in the past. Other people's business was their own.
You've grown a lot over this journey, Jule.
A change of heart isn't a bad thing. My travels as a hired blade were what really opened my eyes to the world around me.
Thanks. I'll try not to let my newfound altruism go to my head.
So you were getting worried.
That's not what I said.
Like the truth seekers of old, our travels have brought us to this temple.
Okay, that's enough self-reflection. We have a Benevodon to defeat.
Right. We have a duty to the actors and to the future Alm of Light.
Odd that Aish had no interest in observing the Benevodon.
I think he was preoccupied with the actors and what happened to them.
I see. A stranger phenomenon superseding the interest in the first. That does sound like him.
time for a stretch.
Is Ian doing well? No, I must focus on the task ahead of me.
This one looks good. And this one too. My friends are in top condition.
Come forth! If I turn it like this...
Aha! The key is reflecting the light, so we can move forward.
This is hard. Val, you do it.
Sure. Time to get more practice in with the elemental vessel. Grizzly!
Howdy, little cactus!
Yes! Watch your step here. Okay. I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear.
I failed.
Wait, is this?
I wasn't by your side.
That means I'll have to switch to... I'll have to switch to darkness, because this is a light one. Just saying. Just throwing that out there, you know?
Voice. Can no one else hear it? Let me see. This might be useful. like we've been teleported. Taking this. Grant me power! I'm brimming with power. Looks like we've been teleported. Got some syrup. If I turn it like this, if I turn it like this, if I turn it like this. Grant me power! If I turn it like this, if I turn it like this.
We're having a grand old time over here, man. Just trying to figure this out.
I should never have gone. I would never have left her side had I known.
Wait, there it is again. Ready whenever. Out of my way. Hang in there.
What is it supposed to do?
It's just not your lucky day.
Oh, it pulls you towards them or something like that?
Got some syrup. If I turn it like this. Okay, that did the trick. If I turn it like this.
Alright, so we got it. No, go
like
back.
This, if I turn it like this. Okay, that did the trick.
Alright.
If I turn it like this. If I turn it like this. Okay, that did the trick. Got some syrup. Yes.
Val, is something wrong? Stopping suddenly and looking around at nothing. I'm here if you need someone to talk to.
Oh, sorry, no. I'm just trying to be extra careful in here. I'm fine. Time to shine! Resonance! I'm brimming with power! Delophos had to travel the whole world to defeat the Benevodons.
All 8,000.
Take this! You're mine! Time to call on the elemental spirit! Take this!
spirit realm look like this, July? The spirit realm looked more like trees. But there were stone structures like this too.
Take this! I have to fulfill my duty at the Soul Guard.
Man, wake up!
Time for some new gear. Yes! Okay, that did the trick. If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. If I turn it like this... If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. Okay, that did the trick. That did it. I'm brimming with power. Taking this. This is kind of exciting. Is this? If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. Got some syrup. If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. Let's plan our next move.
Do we always have to fight? I mean, come on!
If it can't be reasoned with, we gotta fight.
That attack is terribly troublesome. It must be stopped.
Take this!
I'm only just getting started.
For your assistance, take this!
Visions of mana.
Do we always have to fight? I mean, come on!
It can't be reasoned with. We gotta fight.
How do we get rid of that stupid snowball?
Now let's listen to the voices of the spirits. Perhaps they'll guide us. Never enough. Got your back. Just what I need. Hang in there. Okay. The spirits will answer our calls. Watch out! This isn't over! Bloody Take this! That's it! Now don't stop attacking!
Yeah, you... Yep, okay, we good.
Do all the Alms have to deal with this thing on their pilgrimages?
I doubt it. This whole trip is a little irregular.
Please work. Looks like we've been teleported.
All I wanted. It was all I wanted in life. And yet...
He sounds like he's in pain. Like the memories are
Okay, why is this? Wait, who's immune? Why are you immune? What the fuck? Get out of here.
If the light passes through, the floor appears?
I think the floor's there the whole time. We just can't make it out.
Light leads the way to truth in all things, you might say. including the floor.
Watch your step here.
Oh, come on. Dude. Man. It's these freaking slimes. What the fuck? Smack me! Ay, ay, ay.
They weren't so tough.
Huh?
Val, you were touching your chest. You okay?
Yeah, it's probably nothing. Just a bruise. Don't worry about me.
I think he's been acting weird since we got to Wendell personally.
I agree. He thinks that we are not aware of his absent looks and far-off thoughts.
If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. 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 If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. Grizzly! Yes!
Just one more look. One more smile.
What does Dilithos mean? I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear.
We did?
Looks like we've been teleported.
To the top?
So high up. Are we above the clouds? Please tell me.
Is this proof of my new power?
is as high as we're gonna get?
You can see the path that leads ahead. There may be someone lying in wait.
Probably the Benevodon and Delafos. Be wary of both, Val.
Right. We should prepare now before we move on.
Champion of the goddess, enemy of my kin. Your truth from the past differs from what you find in the present. My hitherto eternal seal is broken. I would give my thanks.
Delafos! Give me Hina's...
Wait, Val. Something's not right.
Overflowing with power! This is the strength I remember! With such energy at my command, I will take my revenge on the goddess!
Light is but a reflection of darkness. Shadows breed where light is strongest. Pray, where do you fall? I, Salafia, will be the judge.
But wait! We have so many questions!
Seems like our judgment has to come first.
And we better survive this.
Destroy that outer layer.
Abandon hope! What's this? That's slippery! Salamando Ken! Behold! Abandon hope! Saber! Salamander! Behold!
I'm not trying to escape.
Abandon hope!
Abandon hope.
Okay.
I can't hear the music, man. The music. What the fuck?
Abandon hope.
Damn!
And your darkest fears taken forth.
No. Well, come back here.
Abandon hope.
No, stop!
Behold. Abandon hope.
Maybe we can pass judgment on her. Yes. Shall we make that final call?
This is the end, Celestia.
Abandon hope.
This one's just for you.
Who is hitting her with immunity? I keep seeing them, then I keep trying to...
Abandon hope.
Take this.
Behold.
Let go. I think I can use the best.
She's building up power.
What tricky terrain!
Flee not from the truth, all-encompassing low. Abandon hope.
Whoa! It's slippery.
Flee not from the truth, all-encompassing glow. Behold.
Still kicking.
Man!
Abandon hope. Abandon hope.
Really? Fuck.
Here, use this. Abandon hope.
I'm on it.
Abandon hope.
Can I like go pick him up?
Behold.
Hold on.
Abandon hope.
Fucking bitch.
Abandon hope.
Nicely done.
Abandon hope. Shimmering frost.
Oh, she's trying to go Moogle again. No!
Flee not from the truth, all-encompassing glow.
Alright, is there...
Behold. Abandon hope. Abandon hope.
Alright. I'll give you an abandoned hope in a second.
Abandon hope.
Damn!
I'm on it.
Behold. Behold.
Oh my gosh.
Salamander.
Abandon hope. Flee not from the truth, all-encompassing glow. Behold. Shimmering frost.
Fucking annoying, bro.
Flee not from the truth, all-encompassing glow.
I don't understand. I'm trying.
Behold.
Holy shit.
Abandon hope.
I failed as a soldier.
Oh my gosh. Fuck. No wonder it's immune. No wonder. Fuck. Alright, skip.
But wait, we have so many questions.
Looks like the judgment has to come first.
And we better survive this.
Abandon hope.
We could try to storm that outer layer.
Behold. Abandon hope.
Got it. Lend me your power. It's immobilized. Nicely done. You're mine. It's immobilized.
Abandon hope.
Don't stop there.
Abandon hope.
You're mine. Okay.
Abandon hope. Behold.
Take this.
Abandon hope.
Thanks. Something's coming. Watch out.
Abandon hope.
You're mine. Watch out. Unleashing my full power.
She's not down?
Maybe we should pass judgment on her. Yes. Shall we make that final call?
This is the end, Celestia.
Abandon hope. Behold.
Lend me your power.
Abandon hope.
Behold.
It's like, the first time it's a joke, and then the second time... Whatever, dude. Like, it's the first time it's, what the heck, and the second time it's, let's
You
go.
are not the goddess's chosen champion. Nor are you a hero of the people. Why then do you fight?
No. We want to make things better. Not because someone asked us to, but because we know that it's the right thing to do. Tell me, what made Delafos change from a hero of legend into this? Do you know? The character in Delafos and Cerulia had a mission. He was the goddess's chosen what?
Light is a utter devotion corrode you and he.
The same Hina.
I do not bestow known truths upon mortals, but...
Look, the light elemental.
Heyo! It's me, Lumina! And may I say kudos for getting Silafia to see reason?
Lumina!
That you, Julie? Glad I'm getting deja vu seeing Delophos in the state.
Delophos attacked her in that form?
We should warn her that her old buddy's back and...
Do you think there's a way to seek an
All this fuss and we still don't know what...
Suffering the same...
That is...
Yeah, it's gotta be a clue. I could feel it the further we went into the
Bearing light will obscure the boundaries of...
All we've got are theories. But no matter what his reasons, that's the only way to know what really happened.
Look at you! Facing challenges head on! Okay.
Fairy?
Solgard Val. Seeker of answers and truth. By the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Ohm of Light.
Me? In Ulm?
But Val's already got a job. Solgard.
Those aren't mutually exclusive. Liza was a...
Seeker of truth. A suitable pseudonym. Val...
Lumina does have a soft spot for...
Of course I do!
Okay. I, Val the Soul Guard.
Lucky for us all, I'm pretty sure a Soul Guard who is...
Convincing who?
Just wait! Well, what are you waiting for? Go back to the town and let everyone know not to worry. They've got a new Ohm of Light!
It's funny.
We made it back to Teratio. Aisha's probably in the front of the theater.
We are so close, I feel like.
Oh. Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
We've got what you need. Would you like to peruse? Thank you. Would you like to? Thank you. Would you like? 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 Thank you. Come again.
You've returned. I assume that means you've dealt with the Benevodon of Light?
Oh, enough about that. The sky has cleared, and so have our heads.
We remember the entire script for Delafos and Cerulia. Now I'm sure that I can nail the part.
Out of courtesy, I refrained from asking anything about the final act until the alms returned. Might I inquire now?
Of course. Here it goes. Delafos and Cerulia, final act. The hero comes to the end of his long journey.
With the power of the Mana Sword, Delafos managed to subdue all 8 of the Benevodons, earning him the title of legendary hero by all those he had saved.
Knowing that such awesome power should not be left in the hands of mortals, Delafos returned the sword to the goddess.
With the war ended and the Benevodon threat quelled, Delafos found he had no more need to fight. His duty was complete.
He returned home to his beloved Cerulia to live out the rest of his days in peace and tranquility. The end.
There. Now that that's settled, the show must go on. We have to find our Alm of Light, after all.
You'll see, Fairy. We'll put on a performance that knocks your wings off.
Wait, I, was actually named the Alm already. Sorry I didn't mention it.
What?
Yep. Everyone, meet your new Alm of Light, Val.
It was back in Wendell after we beat the Benevodon.
A plot twist!
No one saw.
Hey-o! It's true. I made up my mind.
Lumina?
But then, what about our show? What will we tell our patrons?
Oh, I get it now. The performers take...
Oh, well, you know, things just kind of worked out differently this time. Delafos!
Troop leader, I have an idea that would make... We had a 5th act featuring the Alm of Light. Then, we have a scene with Val...
You want...
Not a speaking role, just a guest appearance.
Do you want a part, Lumina?
My time has come! I've always...
It's a deal! The rest of the alms can sit in the
Oh, wait...
Thank you for your patience. Without further ado, Teratio presents Delafos and Cerulia. Val, this was our best year yet. I'm honored that we could see you off on your journey to the Mana Tree in our own way.
And I think I speak for all of Lorimar when I say, we're counting on you. Stay safe.
Oh, such a thrilling theatrical. I have never been more moved by a melodrama.
Fairy attends this performance for every pilgrimage, huh? She really steals the show.
Now then, all the alms are accounted for. Shall we be off to the Tree of Mana? As for myself, I have said my goodbyes to my colleagues in Lagrazzo. I am prepared to fulfill my duty.
About that, before we sacrifice anything, we have to ask for an audience with the Mana Goddess. She's gotta know some way to stop Delafos.
Ah, yes. You cannot leave Delafos unchecked. May I ask what makes you think the goddess can assist?
Delafos seeks revenge, and his target is the Mana Goddess. She's in grave danger.
Plus, he's looking pretty bizarre these days now that his power is returning.
There you have it. First and foremost, we have to talk to the goddess.
If that is the consensus of the group, I have no objection. Though I find your lack of enthusiasm curious.
Enthusiasm?
Why am I not surprised? You do realize that no person has been simultaneously chosen as both the Soul Guard and Alm of Light in all recorded history, do you not? And yet, you continue on as though you're unfazed by this unprecedented phenomenon. Val, may I request an interview so that I might write down your thoughts for posterity?
Maybe later. Yeah? I know that being named an Alm is rare under any circumstances, but I'm still just me. I don't feel any different. All that's changed is the goal at the end of my journey. What I know in my heart needs to be done. With Delafos still out there, this pilgrimage will be the hardest that any Alm has had to deal with, probably ever. But I'm still here, and I'm still your Soul Guard. And I won't let anything happen.
Yeah, exactly, man. Like there's so much. Oh, I'm feeling great again. Oh, it took forever to get it, bro. It took so long to get
the sanctuary to meet with the goddess of mana at last.
To get it back. Oh my gosh. Took forever to get it back.
Oh!
What role would you want if you were in a play, Palomina?
I would want to audition for a part completely opposite to my actual personality.
Say no more. How about a villain, like an evil witch or a greedy tyrant?
I must chronicle every detail of our Soul Guard Kum Alm's journey. Every word he said, every path he's trod. Oh, and I mustn't forget the events at Teratio.
Aish is keeping himself very busy with his records.
Yeah, well, it keeps him happy. I'm just glad he joined the convoy.
Oh, I can go back that way and do the light thing now. Haha, nice.
Time for a stretch.
No! The fuck?
That's what you get for underestimating me. What? That's it?
Teach them a lesson. You're mine.
What? That's it?
The goddess! Oh, there's a lot. Sheesh.
Take it away. Take it away. Time to shine. Looks like we've been teleported. Help us out. Got some syrup. Resonance. Take it away. Got some syrup. Let's keep moving. This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
Oh, shit.
Take it away. Watch your step here. Resonate. Take it away. Yes. Come forth. Okay, that did the trick. If I turn it like this... If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. This is my
What? That's it?
This is kind of exciting. A rare item! If I turn it like this... If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick.
So much to do, so little time to do it all.
Grizzly!
Interesting find.
I wish we'd been able to thank Trent for his help earlier.
He probably saved our bark back there. Goodbye, Convoy. Hello, Calamity.
I was so desperate to get Hina's core stone. I almost lost myself. We owe him.
Who knows? We might get another chance to show our appreciation to Trent.
Alms, I see you have returned.
Phew! You had me worried, Trent. Thanks for the help with Deilophos earlier.
Your thanks is unnecessary. As the overseer of the sanctuary, I could not sit idly by and allow harm to come to the Alms in the midst of their pilgrimage.
Trent? As in the Sentry of the Sanctuary? Watcher of the Alms' Passage? He is much larger than recorded in the texts I've read on the subject. Could I perhaps...
Not now, Aish. Focus.
As for you, here is where the escort's journey ends. I have bidden farewell to many a soul guard in my time here as the Overseer. However, you have been appointed as an Alm in your own right. You may proceed onward to the Mana Tree with the rest of the Alms.
Thank you. I am honored to fulfill my duty as the Alm of Light. But before that, I want to talk to the Mana Goddess.
Curious. I would inquire as to what you have seen and heard on your travels that would prompt such a request. Please, enlighten me.
We know that Deilophos is planning to take his revenge on the Mana Goddess, but we don't know why.
He's going around reviving Benevolence to stir up trouble. Sure, we defeated 3 of them already, but that's not the point.
The point is that Deilophos is regaining strength, and now he looks really weird and really menacing. We can't let him keep going like this.
Before long, he will arrive to assault the sanctuary. We seek a way to stop his progress, but we need the goddess's guidance.
You plan to stop Deilophos yourselves? Yet again, you surprise me.
We feel partially responsible for his resurrection and sudden rise to power. Plus, he still has Hina's core stone. I have to fix this before I can give my soul to the cause. Please understand.
Your plight is noted. It is not my wish to place any undue burdens on the Alms, nor on the goddess of mana herself. But I believe I am coming to understand what the elemental spirits saw in you when making their choices. There is change. Steel yourselves, Alms. Prepare your minds and hearts.
Ominous words, my friend. We'll stop by after we hash things out with the Mana Goddess.
Very well.
Thanks. Now it's off to see the Mana Goddess.
The Sanctuary of Mana.
Karina, wait!
Oh!
Oh, this place is huge.
That's gotta be the Tree of Mana.
Wow.
It's beautiful. Almost familiar in a way.
Familiar. Yes. It makes sense that you feel that way.
Oh, shit.
The fairy.
Dropping those eaves as always, I see. Life begins with the mana tree. And when your time in this realm is over, your soul returns here to continue the cycle of rebirth.
Oh, then the mana tree oversees not just the Alms, but all creatures. It's where all souls end up.
When the world was still Fadiel, the mana tree was in the spirit realm, right?
Yes. If Kijiel had not been created, you would never have had the opportunity to see the mana tree.
Incredible. If only I could tell everyone back home what a stunning sight this all is.
We've wasted enough time looking. It's time to get some answer.
How might one find the god?
Follow the path and it will lead...
Woohoo! Many days and many hours later, we're here.
Monsters? Here? We never had monster infestations before. There goes the neighborhood.
The barrier around the Mana Sanctuary is meant to be impenetrable. However, I happen to have several hypotheses over the origins of these sanctuary monsters. Some species might have been trapped inside of the barrier at the time of its fabrication. Or perhaps specific species are able to puncture...
Oh my, Master Aish is muttering to himself yet again.
Let him talk. Maybe he'll bore the monsters to death.
We should get going, but be careful, everyone.
I didn't account for monsters once we were in the sanctuary. What could be the cause?
Leave the hypotheses to Aish, Morley. We got bigger fish to fry.
Finally, a lucky break. Now that I'm in Ulm, I can fight you all the whole way. Taking this. Let's lock her off. Quick move! You're mine! Easy! You're mine! You're mine! Take this! Okay.
We've got quite a lot of lucre. There's no need to be so frugal.
If there were trapped species inside of the barrier, we must take into account the change in habitat. Evolution creating this many subspecies, or perhaps...
Should we permit him to ponder uninterrupted? Words will not reach him at this stage, I
Find your own way.
I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear. Let me see. A rare item. Taking this. Yes. Take this. I got your back. Come at me.
us was foolish.
Grizzly! Please work. I'm brimming with power.
It would have been nice to have Hina here to see this.
Yeah. She would have loved this view.
Then I'll be sure to soak up as much of the atmosphere as I can, for her sake.
That's the idea, Karina. I'll do this. You're mine! Shield! Guidance! Feel my power! Powering up!
Just one more.
We've got quite a lot of Luger. There's no need to be so
syrup.
eager.
Please work. I'm brimming with power.
What went through the minds of the Ohms of old as they walked this path?
Our thoughts often turn to those we left behind in times such as these.
Bittersweet to reminisce, but my heart still feels warm. I'll bet you the Ohms of the past will give us a warm welcome.
Aww.
There's something strange about this butterfly. Grant me power! I'm brimming with power.
Look at the cats.
Salamando! Salamando! Surrender now! No holding back!
It's useless to The results speak for themselves.
Is this? Got some syrup. Help us out! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Let me see. Is this? Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Taking this? So all souls return to the mana tree eventually. In that case, I wonder if Orin and Liza are back yet. Hey everyone. Made it.
Val, I am sure your voice has reached them.
Oh, I didn't save.
The path stops here. Then how do we get to the mana goddess?
Fairy could well have indicated the wrong route through the sanctuary. Her directions were vague at best.
Do not doubt that you are on the correct path.
It's Vidiz, the White Dragon Princess. Golly, what are you doing here?
You, your companions, and even I must face whatever future lies ahead of us, come what may.
Don't worry. Vidiz is like Trent, an emissary of the goddess.
Can you tell us how to continue on the path ahead?
I am the keeper of the future. How you choose to proceed depends on the answers you provide. There are many roads you may take, each with their own...
I think so. We have a choice to complete the pilgrimage. Please, let us...
After learning the truth...
The truth?
Have you the strength? I do not know the depth of your... Make me understand your heart.
She wants actions, not words then.
We must convince her of our conviction.
You won't want to miss a moment of this, Vidiz.
I do not intend to do it. Now come.
Should I employ the lunar globe here?
Okay.
When tilling the lands to bear fruit, one must bear in mind the myriad disasters they will face. Extinguish the bane that threatens to incinerate all.
Okay.
This will continue until we can come up with an answer.
That is correct.
All right. You're mine.
Behold your next trial.
Bring it on. I'm ready for anything.
As many rounds as it takes.
Though mortals yearn for the future, they are hindered by the shackles of their past. Expel the knowledge that leads mortals astray.
This one's a toughie. What should we do?
Think carefully. That is correct.
All right. Got it. You're mine. Take this.
Nice.
Then we go all out.
Ain't over till it's over, Vidiz.
As Alm of Light, surely you can decipher the truth from that which is false. Discern your truth, and yours alone.
Val knows the answer? How?
Test your might.
Good gosh. We're just gonna try this one.
That is correct.
Okay, good.
Got it. Spirit, come forth. Lumina Lantern.
Boom!
you may be the heroes. Go forth and create your own future.
Thank you, Vidiz! Aha! Nice to see that this place hasn't changed. No monsters either. Looks just like it did back in Fadiel times. You have had a long journey, but the mana tree is just ahead.
A long and laborious journey indeed.
The Alm's final destination.
And yet, we aren't here to offer our souls like those that came before us. We need to meet with the goddess.
It just turned on.
Coda, the Alms have arrived.
Coda? Huh?
I am the guardian of this sanctuary.
There are humans living within the barrier? That's news to me.
Living? No. I am but a strong will given form. Consider me like one of the spirits. To put it in terms you may understand, I am the first in the long legacy of soul guards. You passed Vidiz's trial admirably, Val. I should not be surprised given that you are of my own bloodline.
You're my ancestor? If we assume that long ago, people from Tiania were chosen to stand guard over the mana goddess, and that practice has held over to this very day. Aha! Then he is the origin of the Soul Guard tradition.
My mission remains unchanged since I first accepted it. Protect the goddess of mana.
Do you know where we can find her, Guardian Coda? We need to speak with the goddess as soon as possible.
You may refer to me as simply Coda. Trent and Vidiz have relayed your current plight to me. Come. I will take you to the mana goddess.
One of my ancestors is here? In the sanctuary? Well,
good gosh.
Him or the mana goddess waiting. Time to go. Goddess of Mana. I'm Val, and these are my friends. We've come here to ask for a moment of your time, before we offer our souls. Delafos has broken free of his seal, and is going around the world setting the Benevodons loose.
His only goal is to get his revenge on you, goddess. You have to do something.
We have so many questions to ask. About Delafos and Core Stones, and my strange ability. All of it.
Dude, I turned this off.
Goddess?
I promise we're telling the truth. Please listen to us.
We fully intend to sacrifice our souls when the time comes.
She cannot hear you. She has not once awakened since she first...
Not a single source I have read has...
No one has ever been allowed this deep within this...
But Delafos is breathing down...
Coda?
Vidiz believes that you can be trusted to make your... Tell you how this all came to...
could have happened to the goddess? Koda should have some answers at least.
Fadiel, the world as it was once known in the distant past, was made up of 5 realms: the spirit realm, the mortal realm, the mystic realm, the ethereal realm, and the arboreal realm. Mana power once flowed freely through these places, and Fadiel knew only peace and prosperity. Until one day, mortals, in their greed, sought to use that power for warfare. The flow of mana was disrupted, and the 5 realms became perilously unbalanced. The mortal realm consumed an enormous amount of mana, plunging the mystic realm, home to the Benevodons, into disarray. The divide between the realms weakened to the point that all worlds merged into one. When the mana dried up, the monsters unleashed their wrath.
The discord that had driven people to degrade the powers of mana ended, and their battle against the Benevodons began.
The goddess wished to save the mortals from suffering at the hands of the Benevodons. So she asked Fairy, her emissary, to find Deilophos, name him her champion, and bequeath unto him the Mana Sword. And as promised, he successfully subdued all 8 Benevodons. However, he refused to return the Mana Sword, and instead swore revenge against the goddess, after the death of Cerulia.
Is that what changed Deilophos so drastically?
He lost the person most dear to him.
Sounds like Deilophos couldn't come to terms with her passing.
Indeed. Deilophos saw no reason to care about a world bereft of the one he loved. So he turned against the Mana Goddess. She ended up using all her strength to preserve a corrupted world. With her power exhausted, the goddess then fell into a deep sleep. It was up to the Guardian of the Sanctuary, namely me, to stand against Deilophos with the help of the Elementals. But it was not enough. We struck each other at the same time, resulting in his stone imprisonment and my destruction. Only my will survived. If only I had been stronger.
So, Koda, Deilophos, and I all carried the same...
So you're the one responsible for that boulder by the entrance, huh, Koda?
Yes, though he managed to break free regardless. With the help of the Elementals, I was able to divide Deilophos' terrible power and seal it away with the Benevodons scattered across the land. But I underestimated the strength of his hatred. His power was steeped in animosity, which bled into the surrounding lands, creating horrible disasters in its wake. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure. The wind will rage and the winged fall flightless. Pure waters will run foul and disease spread. Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. Verdant lands will wither away and seeds will cease to sprout. The glaring light will obscure the boundaries of reality. Darkness will deepen, breeding monsters in its wake. The moon's hold over time will splinter, depriving all beings of logic. What people refer to as prophesied disasters are actually the curse of Deilophos' power upon the land.
Then, the source of these disasters was never the Benevodons at all. It was a curse, brought about by a single man's folly, from the very start.
Strong emotions revitalize mana power. In addition, Deilophos had access to the energy from the Mana Sword itself. The Elementals tried to stop Deilophos' curse from running rampant. Their powers suppressed the worst effects from taking hold. But with the 5 realms now combined, the flow of mana slowed to a trickle, elementals couldn't maintain that balance indefinitely. And so, without anything to check its dangerous powers, the effects of the curse spread throughout the entire world. Tortured by the curse of Deilephos, mortals turned to the goddess for help and offered up sacrifices. Alms. Alms would travel to the mana tree and freely give up their souls, their life force, to the sleeping goddess. As I mentioned, strong emotions bring about mana power. With the souls from faithful alms, the flow of mana was rejuvenated, for a time. Powers restored, the elementals could once again suppress the effects of the curse. But after 4 years, their stores of mana would once again run dry.
That's why the alms have to go to the mana tree to stop disaster from
So if
befalling
you
our
beat
villages.
him and you stop the curse, they won't have to do
Their
that.
pilgrimage, I would change the alms into core stones to give to the goddess.
Core stones? Wait, you can...
Yes, Val. Your ability was passed down through my bloodline. Originally, it was used to return monsters to the flow of mana. Reintroducing life into the flow of mana was how Faudiel maintained balance.
So then, what I did to Hina...
Oh, Val.
Sooner or later, that fate was waiting for her in the end.
Yes, as it waits for all alms who come to the mana tree. Your souls will, including the soul of the
Liza's?
This is all we can do.
What's that?
The barrier is under siege.
Yeah, we gotta beat
What is
him.
going on? It's probably the Benevodarns.
This is Deilephos.
Well, he went and got the rest. Jeez. Monkey.
What'll happen to the sanctuary?
There is no... Evadons hold great power. Not as great as the sanctuary itself.
Their retreat.
Oh,
There is no sign of the man himself.
Deilephos and the Benevodons are...
Things aren't looking so good.
If the goddess is unable to grant us aid,
Our loved ones need protection.
we've already defeated.
Coda, we need time. I promise we will stop the rest of the
I do not have the power to stop you. The decision to fight should be left to the living. I believe your group of alms has...
More what?
It is not. What matters is that as long as Deilephos has the mana sword, he will...
Then... we'll just have to...
Returning the sword to its...
You should keep the... Abiding by the will of the alms is a...
Coda is putting a lot of faith in you. I think you'll be able to handle the road ahead as well.
Vadiz has also acknowledged their worthiness. Though I cannot lend you my own power.
Ramco. Ramco becomes Flammy. Flammy.
Was that you? What happened to you?
I do believe this is the sacred beast Flammy. Ramco must have been Flammy the entire time. Flammy has made many documented visits to our world, but I never dreamed I would be in her presence.
Oh, I get it. Ramco was just another form of Flammy to begin with.
Her wings are the fastest way to convey you to the Benevodons.
Aww.
Make haste, Alms.
So cute! This game is so adorable. This game is so adorable. What a cute, what a cute game.
Flammy can take you anywhere in the world. Ramco, you got so big. Big and strong enough to carry a... Remember that Flammy's power can only fly you around for so long. She'll revert back to her cub form. Just use the Flammy drum to sum... Now then.
If I may.
She says it would be her...
Then, to Lagrazzo we go.
Okay, cool.
Now then, with Ramco's permission, shall we be off to Lagrazzo?
It's colder in the sky than I thought. Is everyone keeping warm?
Thanks to Ramco's cozy coat, I am more than comfortable.
Flammy!
Ramco must really like the sound of that drum, huh?
We'll be relying on her a lot from now on.
Thanks for all the help, Ramco. You're the best.
Aww. Okay, how do I go down? Okay. Well, we're doing a save and then we're going to bed. I need to sleep. It's 3:24. It's time to sleep.
An excellent landing, young Ramco. Brava! Now then, I will begin the
You're not going to...
Though please keep in mind that I want a full report on...
I suppose
It's okay that you want to analyze your data. But please don't let the information that Coda entrusted you with turn into gossip.
Of course. Not to...
If it isn't the head curator and the rest of the arms, you're...
I am as well as can be. Word of the Benevodons
Reports indicate that disaster in Besseroth, Benevodon of Wind, has been... And Tormarni, Gandum, Benevodon... While the Benevodon of Wood, Florit, is stalking Vertius Burrow, scribes have already been sent afield to collect what
Curious. The Benevodon...
No reports out of the Tiania area as of yet.
I see. I suppose that is...
I can feel it. The flow of mana power in each area...
My word! An emissary of the goddess! What is...
I'm afraid I'm in a...
We should get going too. Good...
Farewell.
Let's focus on 4 monsters we know.
So
now, what'll it be?
Leave it to me. We can head out now.
And we need to go back and save, and then I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, save the game. Man, I'm going to sleep. Or, well, no, I'll watch an episode of it. We're done for
Let's
today.
rest up.
Yeah. So this game we played almost 3 hours. That's enough. Alright. Talk to y'all later. Peace.